Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. Now, we're going to talk about Ken Tamplin's tongue. Why? Well, I've got a lot of people emailing me and posting on YouTube and Facebook, hey dude, what's up with the tongue? Often even vocal coaches saying things like, oh, that's terrible. That shows the amount of tension that Ken Tamplin uses in his tongue. Well, that's actually patently false, and I'm going to explain why in a minute. But always ask yourself two very important questions. And the first one is, if it's a vocal coach, ask yourself this big question. Does that vocal coach sing and sing well so that they can prove out the method that they teach? And do they have students that sing and sing well, displaying and proving what it is that they teach works in a lot of different environments, not just for themselves, but for other students as well? At Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, we have over 300 videos out on YouTube with dozens of students demonstrating and proving what we teach. Very, very, very important. Not just something from a textbook or some course that we bought somewhere and we're re-parroting information. It literally is what works and what doesn't. Einstein said it best when he said, example isn't a way to teach, it's the only way to teach. So at Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, we believe the proof is in the singing. So I want to talk about Ken Tamplin's tongue or tongue placement with good open throat technique. Now what we want to do is we want to have the tongue flat to the base of the jaw. This is called the mandible or the jaw. So if I refer to it mandible, you know what I mean. So I'm going to do a simple triad. Ladies, I'll do it for you in your register also. Okay, now to maximize the amount of space in the back of the throat, we actually want to pull or allow the tongue to relax away from the back of the throat to create the most space in the throat as possible for good open throat technique for vowel modifications. I don't have time to go into vowel modifications. I have a course out called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else. I cover over 40 hours of this very hard to come by information in my course. So if you're interested, check it out at kentamplinvocalacademy.com. But right now, so the next step to a good tongue placement is it will be flat first, and then once you really train it, you might want to even get a tongue suppressor like from the doctor's office and kind of train it to stay down or hold it down. And think of like him looking at your tonsils, ah, 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 and train the tongue in a lowered position. So, ah, you see it kind of concave to my jaw? That's because I'm able to pull it way away from the back of the throat. I've really trained this for 30 years to know how to do this step. Do it with me. Okay, so now we've trained it to be concave to the base of the jaw. But Ken, I see your tongue, it kind of looks like a lizard and sometimes it protrudes out of your mouth, and doesn't that create tension in the tongue? Actually, if you saw that my tongue is not in a tense state, it's actually in a very relaxed state. In fact, it's pulling even farther away out of the back of the throat to create not only maximum space, but I use my tongue to do my different glottal stops and or consonant sounds. They're not actually glottal stops, they're more consonant sounds themselves. And within those consonants, much like a ventriloquist uses his tongue, I use my tongue so that I can maintain good open throat technique with what's called contiguous phrase singing, where I can sing through phrases and not have to start and stop the process of opening the back of the throat and maintaining that open throat to sing beautiful contiguous phrase singing. So anyway, if you like what you've heard, please like and subscribe to my videos. And we have more coming your way from Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy. Until next time, peace.